morning. Welcome to English class. Hope that you're having a great day today. Let's go ahead and get started. You should have pages 37 through 38 out in front of you. This is page 37. We're going to get started, first of all, by making sure your name is at the top of the paper. Then number 1 says, read this funny story. So we're going to read it together, okay? The first sentence says, Ken went to the pond. A pond is like a lago, but más chiquito. It's very, very tiny. He got 4 fish with his net. Will he put them in a can? Ken looked in the can. His fish had legs. Do fish have legs? Ken's fish are not fish. They are tadpoles. Soon they will be frogs. That's your story. Now let's answer some questions about the story. It says, how many interrogative sentences did you read? So we need to count the sentences that have a question mark, that ask a question. The big clue is that they have that question mark. So look at your story. How many sentences have a question mark? Well, here we have, will he put them in a can? That's 1. Do fish have legs? That's 2. Do you see any more? No, that's it. So 2 interrogative sentences. Now let's count the rest because it says how many declarative sentences did you read? Ken went to the pond. He got 4 fish with his net. Ken looked in the can. His fish had legs. Ken's fish are not fish. They are tadpoles. Soon they will be frogs. All of these sentences end with a punto, and they just make a statement. They're just diciendo algo. So how many sentences is that? Okay, I'm not going to say the answer. I'm going to wait and see it in the picture that you send me. Okay, look at exercise 2. It says, look at the picture. Read the interrogative sentences and answer each one with a declarative sentence. Write your sentence on the lines. What is hiding in the bush? All right, look at the picture. What do you see hiding in the bush? Escondiendo en las plantas. Right there. What animal is that? In Espanol, it's a mapache, right? In English, we call it a raccoon. A raccoon. R-A-C-C-O-O-N. Raccoon. So a raccoon is hiding in the bush. You need to answer in a complete sentence. Do not just write raccoon on the line. And yes, you need to use the word raccoon because we're in English class. All right, question number 2. How many animals do you see? So put your finger on each animal and count them. There's one that's hiding in the pond. All you can see are its balls. And the last question is, what color is the bird? So the bird's right there in the bush next to the raccoon, but he's not hiding. What color is he? Make sure you use a complete sentence. You can say, the bird is, and then name the color. I see, tell me how many animals. Okay, turn your page over. I'm going to help you a lot with this one. It says write BR, DR, PR, or GR to make a word. Color the pictures. So you're making a word with these special sounds that you've learned. Br, dr, pr, and gr. Some of these will be easy for you, but some of them you may never have heard before. So I'm going to help you with all of them to make sure that you know which ones are actually words in English. Okay, here we have oak, O-K-E, oak. Would it be broke, droke, proke, or groke? Well, Well, the only one of these that's actually a word in English is broke. Broke. So you will write BR on the line for broke. So in your picture, right there, broke. Next we're going to een. Een. I'll give you a hint for this one. This one is a color. Green, dreen, preen, green. Green, very good. So you'll put GR on the line to make the word green. Next we have A's. A's, that's in the turtle's shell. A's. Which one of these is a word? Braise, drays, praise, graze. Well, some of them are actually a word but spelled differently. The word that we're looking for here is praise. Praise, that's alabanza, praise. So we'll put PR on the line for praise. Next we have ip. That's on the ground next to the turtle. Ip, right there. Brip, drip, prip, grip. You could actually use two. You could say drip or grip. Either one. I'm going to say drip. But you can use drip or you can say grip. Those are both words. Okay, next is ove. Ove. It's right here below ip. Ove. Okay, would that be brove, drove, prove, or grove? Well, again, there's two words you can make. You can do drove or grove. I'm going to say grove. That's like a group of árboles. That would be a grove. Okay, ift. Ift, that's on the lily pad. Right here, the first lily pad. Ift. Brift, drift, prift, or grift. Drift is a word. It means to move along on the water. You drift. So drift, right? DR on the line to make drift. Next we have ick. Ick. That's in the duck. Ick. What do you think would go with this one? Brick. Brick is right. So BR to make the word brick. Okay, next we have A. Bray, dray, pray, or gray. Well, you could actually choose a couple of them. You could do bray, you could do, that would be like the sound that a donkey makes, they bray. You could say pray, to orar, or you could say gray, like the color grease. I'm going to say pray, because that's something that we all should always be doing is to pray. Okay, and the last one, oops, by the way, A, if you couldn't find it, is right there in the water of the pond. All right, last one is on the second lily pad. Ush. Ush. Brush, drush, prush, grush. Brush. Very good. Brush. Okay. So that's how you do that section. Then it says color the picture. So make it nice and pretty. Then number 2 says draw 3 lines under letters that should be capitalized. Add a period, rewrite the sentence. So I'm going to show you exactly what to do with the first one. It says, Gabe had a sheet. A sheet is like a cubija. So which letter should be underlined 3 times because it should be capital? The G in Gabe for 2 reasons. Because it's his name, and we always capitalize people's name, and because it starts the sentence. Where does our punto go? After sheet. Very good. So now I'm going to rewrite it correctly. So I'm going to rewrite it with Gabe, a capital G. Gabe had a sheet. Punto at the end. Very good. You're going to do the other two like that. He made a tent and hid. Ray cannot find him. And section 3 just says, circle 2 rhyming words on each lily pad. This is just like Tuesday's lesson. So we're going to do the first one together and then you'll do the rest. Quack, slack, bike. The ending sound of quack is ack. The ending sound of slack is ack. And the ending sound of bike is ike. Which two words have the same ending sound? Quack and slack. So these are the two words that we circle. Bike is different because it says I, not a. So it is not part of the rhyming words. All right, and finish up doing those lily pads all on your own. Then finish up your paper. Have a wonderful day, guys. I will see you in the next lesson. Love you. Bye.